Hey everyone, my name is Tricia Sanders, and I work for Fayette County Public Schools. And apparently, here in graduate school, I'm going to learn to get used to seeing myself on camera doing recordings. I work for Fayette County Schools again, and I am the lead teacher for our specialized preschool program. It's called Sprout Successful Preschoolers Reaching Opportunities Uniquely and Together. I have been with this particular team going on 5 years. I was a diagnostician, and then apparently I love preschool, and so somebody decided I would just be in charge. And this is a whole new thing for me. I've spent most of my teaching career working with our youngest of learners. I've taught either preschool, special ed preschool. I did teach K-5 autism behavior class for one point, and then I've also taught lots of kindergartners and lots of second graders. So I've kind of been around, but my heart has always been with preschool. That's where I started out as a paraprofessional, and then I went back to school for my teaching degree, and then I've just kind of always stuck it out. You wanted to know something unique about me, so I decided we'll just name it and claim it. You're in my Disney room, and my thing as a kindergarten teacher was that I wore Disney ears every single day. So you can kind of see in the background, I have well over 200 pairs of ears because they needed to match my outfit every day. I am a Hoosier. Hoosiers! Otherwise known as the national champions this year in football. Just in case you missed it, thought I'd let you know. We're from Indiana, that's where I grew up, but we have lived here in Georgia for almost 29 years. So I have to say I'm officially a Georgian, I think, but I'll always be a little Midwest Hoosier girl. Tried to write down some cheat sheet notes so that I would not forget anything about you that you asked for me to talk about. My current role is we have 11 preschool classrooms throughout the county. So I'm at 4 different schools plus 2 different Head Starts that we work with students and serve students under an individualized education plan. I also oversee our diagnostic team. So we are in charge of the child find process. So anybody that is aged 3 to 5 within our county that thinks that there could be a disability, I'm who you call. In Fayette County, you get to talk to me. We also deal with all of the babies can't wait transitions as they move into going from babies can't wait into their 3rd birthday with the school system. So that's my other side. I also do professional development for our community preschools and daycares, as well as our program that we have started, Building Brains from the Beginning, and our Smart Start program that is birthed to 5 years. So I get to do a lot of different things, which is pretty cool. But I have to say, I'm interested in this class because being the leader is a little bit new for me. I am definitely that people pleaser personality. I excelled in the classroom because I like to check off lists and make a difference in lives, but I also take a lot on my shoulders. So learning to delegate and learning some of those skills is all new for me, as well as really wanting to be the best I can be for all of my teachers, because I really believe that there's just so much that all of our teachers have to do, that I want to make the biggest impact that I can to make their jobs easier rather than more difficult. I'm sorry, I'm going to cheat and look, make sure there's nothing else I'm supposed to talk about. Again, I have 2 beagles that I'm sure in my recordings we will have to work hard to make sure that you don't hear. And I will try to make sure that you're not always having to look at Disney ears when I'm doing a video. But since this was my introduction, I thought it was fair game that I am one of those Disney people, and I proudly raised 2 Disney girls who their spouses know have to live the high life at Disney. So that's kind of who I am. I hope the one thing that you can take from me is that I absolutely love being able to make a difference in children's lives, especially from the very beginning. The greatest thing about my new job, where I've been for the past 5 years, and now as the lead, is that I get to work directly with parents of these young learners and get to make a difference from the beginning of their education. We set so much of how children are going to respond from the very beginning of school. I look forward to everything that we're going to learn, and I'm going to try really hard to get used to having to see myself and my voice on this camera. So thank you. Again, I'm Tricia Sanders from Fayette County Schools. I am the lead preschool teacher for our special needs preschool program, and I'm super excited to see what kind of wonderful leadership things I learn. Thanks.